Moonshot has released Kimi K3's full open weights, Claude Opus 5 one-shotted a full video game, Sam Altman says we're already in the Singularity, shared Claude chats turned up on Google, and ChatGPT's custom pets can now be shared. Plenty to get through today, let's go! Moonshot AI has released the full model weights and technical report for Kimi K3, its most capable model yet, and by parameter count, the largest open weight model anyone shipped. It's a 2.8 trillion parameter mixture of experts model with native visual understanding and a million token context window. And Moonshot says the real story isn't the size, it's a new architecture that squeezes 2.5 times more intelligence out of the same compute, rather than just adding parameters. Alongside the model, they're open sourcing the attention kernels, the MOE communication library, and the infrastructure for running agent environments at scale. Early benchmarks already have it beating Fable 5 on front-end Code Arena, another fully open frontier-class model. Matt Schumer says Claude Opus 5 built an entire first-person shooter in one prompt, and every single thing on screen, from textures to physics to the audio, is custom code with no external assets at all. The prompt told Claude to fan out subagents to handle each system separately, then use a separate subagent purely as a harsh visual critic, checking everything against AAA quality. What came out the other side is a browser game running on 3.js, around 55,000 lines across 11 subsystems, and Schumer's published the whole repo and prompt publicly. AI games were always the promise. This is the first one that actually looks the part. In a new interview, Sam Altman says flatly that we're already inside the Singularity, and that most people outside tech circles have no idea it's happening. It's not a throwaway line either. He's said versions of it on more than one podcast recently, framing this specific moment, not some future threshold, as the point of no return. The interview also covers starting a startup, trusting exponential progress, and operating inside genuinely chaotic environments, which is a fairly candid tone for someone running the company at the center of all this. Whether or not you buy the framing, it's a striking thing to hear the man himself say out loud. Anthropic has a bigger problem than first thought. Shared Claude chats had already turned up indexed and publicly searchable on Google, and now it turns out the same thing happened to shared artifacts too, the apps, docs, and dashboards people built and published from inside Claude. People have already found internal company dashboards and full client project plans sitting there in search results, simply because the share links were never blocked from being indexed. Google's results are starting to disappear now, most likely through de-indexing, but Anthropic itself hasn't said anything publicly yet. Almost exactly a year after OpenAI had the same problem, some lessons apparently don't transfer between labs. OpenAI has made ChatGPT's custom pets shareable, so you can now send a link to your own AI companion and let someone else adopt it into their own account. Pets get created through the hatch skill, which turns an idea or a reference image into an animated companion, and until now that creation only ever lived inside your own chat. The sharing option is live on ChatGPT Web for now, tucked into personalization settings, and you can also export the sprite sheet to bring your pet into the desktop app. It may be a small cosmetic update, but when all frontier models are so close in terms of capabilities, personality matters.